Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. It's Bridges and Washington teaming up at forward. And it's Plumlee in at the 5.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a...
Oh, these fans are...
Now here's Ball. The 3 is up. The 3 kept alive by Charlotte. Plumlee, no good. Here's Beverly. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Bridges. Ball against Russell. Back to Ball. About a minute played here so far in the first. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from him.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother Lonzo too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Towns down low. Washington's there. Beverly outside. Back to Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
That kind of mentality goes a long way. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's only just getting started on his hopefully promising career.
Kept alive. Washington. And Washington powers it through.
I like how Washington gets positioned for the offensive rebound. He's got a nice feel for where he needs to be when the shot goes up.
Ball against Russell. That's good from Towns on the assist by Russell.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Ball against Russell. And Ball gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Russell. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Stolen by Ball. And it's the Hornets on the break. Oh, there's the alley. And Washington powers it through.
Serious verticality from Washington. Soars up to the rim and throws it down.
And Edwards, here we go. It's deflected. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And it's blocked. They get it back. 3-pointer Rozier. He drops it from range.
Oh, what a clean shot from Rozier. He and his squad work hard to create those good looks.
Out to Beverly. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Vanderbilt. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. Plumlee with it. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Beverly finds Edwards. Driving inside. Washington grabs the miss.
Then when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Here's Ball. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And Minnesota calls time here. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. then the misses from the line become contagious.
And then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh man, I can't miss the next one.
Reed's checked in for Vanderbilt. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Banked it in off the glass. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Outside Oubre. Bridges outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
Well, an instinctual score. With a strong build, Washington is in compromising defensive positions.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Minnesota, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Towns. Another shot. Oh, sweet move. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possession so he could take it right back up.
Here's Thomas. Sinks the tray. Thomas has got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the middle. Here's Reed. Nice move. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, man, tremendous pass by Russell. Great at whipping it around.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Russell. Thomas, that's good. Thomas. 7 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Isaiah Thomas.
Down low. Here's Reed. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
Oh, we talk about Harrell's high level of activity. They're demonstrating it with a great block.
So for the Hornets, McDaniels is checked in for Washington, and it's Martin in for Thomas. Now here's Oubre. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. All right, let's check out the 2K leaderboard for the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the teams that'll pick your pocket. 4th, the Timberwolves. 5th, the Hornets.
You know, forcing mistakes is a point of pride for both clubs. They're willing to gamble to cause disruption.
You know, we all know Oubre Jr. has the talent. I mean, we know he has the wherewithal. His upside will be determined by the consistency of his effort and focus.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Now here's Beasley. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. It's McDaniels on the wing. And he drops it in from the low post. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Got it. And now a 10-point Hornet lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Charlotte?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Now here's Beasley. Back to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. Goes up again. Doesn't go for him. And the Hornets going the other way now. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oubre passes to Bridges. To the inside. Stolen by Reed. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
McDaniels from long range. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
They've got Montrezl Harrell, Kelly Oubre out there with McDaniels. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Martin in at the 2. That's the Hornets 5.
He's so explosive on his way to the rim. Rozier is skilled at knifing inside and hurting the defense.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of the sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
That's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Oubre. Three-pointer Rozier. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
In from long range, Rozier plays with real intensity. He's always on the attack.
Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Pass to McDaniels. Russell against Rozier. 5 on the clock. Outside Russell. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Russell.
For Charlotte, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Ball outside. Driving to the basket, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Naz Reid. We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. He can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot the 3. How about Anthony Davis? Got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. The big man, yeah.
Back to Daniels. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. McDaniels got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Pass to Martin. The 3 from Ball. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Well, it tells you a lot about who's the more aggressive team. I mean, they should have that same exact attitude tonight.
Here's Martin. Stolen by Russell. And they're running. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Russell.
And now just a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Look at the quick hands of Russell. I mean, he gets the steal that leads to a transition bucket.
It's McDaniels on the wing. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Ball with a steal. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Ball. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game. Washington's checked in for McDaniels. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Ball. Second chance effort. No luck on that one. And some solid defense from Towns. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That'll be a second foul of the game. Beverly outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, deflected by Ball. Now the Hornets moving it up. Knocks it loose. Beverly with a steal. Ball with a steal. looking to end this cold spell. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Ball's got 8 points.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast in the offensive glass.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Ball passes to Plumlee. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Hornets lead by 7.
No, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Woo! The whole arena felt packed. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
Ball against Beverly. For 3. That doesn't go either for Ball.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Charlotte making some changes. Bridges comes in for Plumlee, and it's Oubre in for LaMelo Ball. Here's Beverly. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Well, the risk of rejection is real. When Washington's around you, you got to be extra careful around here.
Three-pointer Rozier. Here's Bridges. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Rozier, a good look. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Edwards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Harrell's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Okogie's checked in. Bridges finds Harrell. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his 3rd foul so far. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A little contact, but Washington stays solid. Some physical play to ensure the bucket.
Pass to Prince. Back to Beverly. Outside Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Stolen by Reed. And now the T-Wolves on the break. That's good from Towns on the assist by Reed. Towns has got 9 points.
Using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Rozier outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Reed with a block. And he recovers it. And here's Oubre from the arc. And they'll get another chance.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Patrick Beverly.
That free throw, no good.
Well, in overtime, Beverly has established himself as just a defensive specialist, juggernaut, an absolute pest who plays his tail off on both ends of the floor.
Beasley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Back to Rozier. He shoots it. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Rozier's got 7 points for the quarter.
The shot, I mean, it's come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Okogie back to Beverly. From about 19, it's wide right, hits off the rim.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Three-pointer Rozier. Rebound Minnesota. There's 49 seconds left in the second period. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. The Hornets with a lead. Rozier outside. Bridges finds Oubre. Harrell, no good.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Beasley into the lane. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Back to Rozier. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Beasley. The kick out to Edwards. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Oubre's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Rozier. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here.
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push the pace. But we got to get stops, push it at them, and keeping a rhythm offensively at our point.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Charlotte had no problems getting going. They put together some nice offensive stretches and at one point led by as many as 10. When the clock ran out in the first quarter, they were up by 8. Going into the second quarter, they lost a little focus, sacrificed some points, but still finished with a 4-point cushion at the half. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this point.
How about you, Shaq? What do you think about Minnesota?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Hornets shooting 41% in this game. On the court for Minnesota. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Naz Reid out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Edwards. And it's Beverly in at the shooting guard position. Edwards can't hit. Edwards is gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Here's Ball. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ball's got 10.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Towns, he's checked in for Reed.
Anthony.
Outside for Russell. Back to Towns. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Ball passes to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Here's Plumlee. Rozier finds Plumlee, and they pick up 2. And now it's an 8-point Charlotte lead.
Yeah, Rozier has great vision on the floor, and he sees his teammate in the ideal situation.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Ball against Russell. And that one good. He's got 12.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Pass to Vanderbilt. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Here's Russell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Gotta give credit. Now look at that assertiveness of Russell right there. Even inside, he forces the issue and gets the call.
Well, I like the steadiness Mason Plumlee brings to the table. I mean, maybe he won't give you something spectacular every night, but he will be reliable.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Martin, he's checked in for Rozier. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Plumlee, his dependability is what draws teams to him when he's available.
Yeah, I mean, you need that in a big game. I mean, he doesn't feel like he has to be the marquee guy. He's happy to do the little things, the dirty work that helps round out any team's front court.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he sinks the second. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Beverly. He's off on that one. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. For 3, Bridges. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Towns. Ball with a steal. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. The 3 ball. Ooh, poked away.
Love to see him battling. Don't get it, little fella.
The Hornets making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Russell, the pass to Towns. With the second effort. And it's powered home by Towns.
A former #1 pick. Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size.
Ball into the lane, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Russell. Inside. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
The kick out to Ball. Clock at 6. Here's Martin. Fires from deep. Prince grabs the miss. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Charlotte making some changes. Harrell's checked in for Plumlee. And McDaniels is subbed in for Bridges. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Beasley's checked in for Beverly.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Offensive rebound. Towns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
And so Towns nails them both. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Martin. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Beasley. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Ball passes to Oubre. Back to Ball. Pass to Harold. Now here's Oubre. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Okogie comes in for Prince. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Russell against Ball. Pass to Harrell. Outside Oubre. Can't get it to drop. And Minnesota the other way with it now. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. Here's Ball. Here's McDaniels. To the left side wing. Here's Martin. Offline with a 3. Well, the Timberwolves shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And there's Russell on the assist by Beasley. Russell's got 9 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Ball. And he banks in the layup. Martin's gotten his first basket of the night. Russell against Ball.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second chance points.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Rozier, he's checked in for Ball.
But with the trades, controversy, everything that surrounded D'Angelo Russell early in his career, you might forget he made an all-star game when he was just 22.
Tipped away. For the lead. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Still, plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Back to Martin. Pass to Rozier. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Tries to break his ice. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Rozier can't get it to go.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
No good on that one. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Hornets with a lead. Up top, Rozier. Guarded by Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Out to Oubre. It's Beasley on the wing. Pounded by Rozier. Beasley. The pass to Edwards. And 1:01 left in the third.
Give them credit. They fought hard to get back into it, and now they're rewarded with the lead.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Oh, you gotta love Rozier. Skying up to the dump. Really seizing the opportunity and capitalizing with this tremendous lead in the game.
Russell with the ball. He's against Martin. Outside for Russell. There's 38 seconds left in the third. And Rozier pulls it down.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
Edwards with it. Working on McDaniels. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 9.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Rozier against Reed. Rozier outside. Oh, they pick off the pass. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. Hunting for opportunities. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
That's the Hornets 5. Not going to go that time. Some solid D from Beasley. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. And here's Bridges. Pass to Oubre. Some solid D from Beasley. The Timberwolves shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And the basket is good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make many plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Rozier, the pass to Bridges. Now Washington. And a nice finish on the layup.
Strong inside play from Washington. He gets it to go in. Aggressive play.
Beverly finds Edwards. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Washington outside.
Well, I like that Washington isn't afraid to work for it. I mean, clashes with the defenders. That's a shot.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Rozier. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Towns is checked in. Beverly, the pass to Towns. Out to Beverly. See if someone can capture the lead and hold it. Back to Vanderbilt. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds in the game. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Ball with it. Now guarded by Beverly. The kick out to Ball. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 20 points.
Training his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
And here they go. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
But for P.J. Washington, he's the rare first-round pick to come back for a second year in college at Kentucky. But I think he did him well.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Timberwolves trail. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
And good whistle there.
That free throw no good. No good on the second free throw. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense. I just love the ball movement.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers. They've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Russell's checked in for the Timberwolves. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
I mean, this is what you pay Russell to do. He can pass it as well as score it. He's really settled in as a decision.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
And it's powered home by Towns.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. There's Ball with a three. Minnesota with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Ball. And he comes up with a bucket. Ball's got 24.
And he had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Russell into the lane. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
A prolific scorer like Russell is such a gift in these situations. High stakes don't shake him.
And the Hornets call time here. We present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte. Ball passes to Rozier. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Hornets lead by 7.
Lost his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Towns down low. He's checked by Plumlee and out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Ball with it. The ball's knocked loose. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And he's going for the oop here. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Rozier with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Ball passes to Rozier. And the three off target. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Ball outside. He takes it in. Up and in on the layup. Ball's got 26 points.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and selfishness.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And Minnesota has possession. It's Edwards on the wing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Ball passes to Plumlee. Back to Ball. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And it's Russell on the drive. Here's Edwards. Blocked.
Oh, nice defense from Bridges. When he hustles like this, he's capable of swatting shots.
Here's Rozier, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang. Here's Edwards. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Back to Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hornets lead by 9.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
And the shot goes.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Inside. Vanderbilt with the block.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
A little room for error now. We'll see what they run. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
And so they foul intentionally. Beasley's checked in for Beverly.
Malik Beasley.
And stolen by Beasley. It's 2-on-1. And Minnesota calls time here. They trail by 5. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Russell from outside. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Towns. Outside Russell. It's stolen by Washington. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, Terry.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
And the kind of game fans...
What I'm running in, earlobe, look like a headlight. I need some Timberlands, I battle any man. Don't think they understand. Double C on my feet, double G on my freak, Louis V by my brief. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had the belt loop. Sign my giant hand cock on the they time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours. Ride to the tank, I'm a tab in the mag in the exit. Last year more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter with the shares in the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double the Hornet, truck on the high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My Secret Service carry you call them. Back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait, and that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheels deck grip tape.
Ride to the tank, I'm a tab in the mag in the exit. Last year more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter, the shares in the exit.
I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that.
A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. A gorgeous view of the city streets there in downtown Boston. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together. inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. And Brown with the stuff.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Good on the shot. Well, for the teams that are playoff bound right now, what kind of mindset should they have as the regular season winds down?
BA, you don't want to relax. You can't coast into the postseason. That can hurt you. You want to go into it full speed.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Horford pulls it in. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Brooks' mental game, great anticipation on that steal.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Right side, Tatum. Hit the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Left side, Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Tatum. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
And the dunk by Jackson.
The ball in his hands. Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Smart finds Williams. Kick out to Brown. Now Tatum. Goes up on the wing. And he hits the jumper. Tatum's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Tatum against Brooks. Tatum inside, up and over Brooks. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul
for Memphis. They've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, team trained him to follow in his footsteps.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
Memphis foul. Desmond Bane. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brown passes to Williams. That one goes. Count it. And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you. Jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
And Boston has possession. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Jumps up and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Tatum. Here's Horford. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Brooks. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Jackson. The shot comes out. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
And it's in there. Morant's got his third basket on the night right there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
The drive by Tatum, and the shot's good.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Boston calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Changes for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. And it's Nesmith in for Jaylen Brown. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Jackson. Melton, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. A nice shot by Tatum.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Melton finds Anderson. Right side Jones. Six to shoot. Back to Anderson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. All right, here now, the teams leading the league in scoring efficiency since the All-Star break. Fourth, the Celtics.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an injury boost off a block like that one.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Pass to Bane. There's the three. Boston with a rebound.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
They double team Tatum. Williams passes to Tice. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Over Jones. That one a little long. For Memphis, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. And he makes it on the layup.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Tatum with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Smart passes to Tice. Tatum with it. They double team Tatum. Over Clark. Tatum with another miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. White, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Nesmith. And Memphis also making a switch. Konchar's checked in. Jones' shot is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
From the arc. Pritchard, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor. And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And it's Tatum missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Melton. Back to Jones. Deflected. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tice, the kick to Tatum. Shoots over Anderson. Not enough on that one as it misses. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for... And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson.
Probably be more of a backline help.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive?
They've also had a good start tonight hitting the mid-range jumper.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the 2nd quarter. Kyle Anderson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's John Conchar. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Williams in at the 3. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Melton. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Anderson against White. Pass to Tice. Poke loose. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Williams. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence. But I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Horford, he's checked in for Williams. It's good. Morant's got 10 points.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Morant. Horford, left side. And that one hits the back iron.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Boston calls time here.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, VA. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Tice, and Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Adams checked in for Memphis. Now here's Williams, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Jackson. And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question. And you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
Brown can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Morant. Second shot opportunity. Jackson finds Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
It's Brown on the wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Morant with it. Now guarded by White. Pass to Conchar. Back to Morant. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Smart passes to Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside White. Launches it. Three-pointer. Excellent D there from Morant. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Horford. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Smart passes to Williams. Over Adams. Williams misses. Memphis shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's Jackson. And the officials called goaltending. So they'll reward the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. And he gets that one. White's got his first 2 points of the night.
Using every bit of his toughness, White's able to convert through contact.
Pass to Adams. Back to Jones. To the inside. Adams, shot's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Smart passes to Horford. Three-pointer, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Right side, Jones. Jackson, right side. Oh, they get a hand on it. White with the steal. Here's Tatum. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
Team foul at the line.
And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
No, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Here's Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
The defender really went after him. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Anderson's checked in for Jackson. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Outside for Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. And they get it back. Pass to Bane. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Jones. Pass to Adams. And there's a 3-second violation. Some changes for Boston. Tice comes in for Horford. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Melton comes in for Brooks. Tatum drives in. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Pritchard. Clark covers. Tatum. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
Now here's Anderson. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Williams passes to Anderson. Fires it. And it's Memphis with another.
Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Tatum against Clark. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And that one's good.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's Bane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bane's got 5 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Like, there was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. Yet. That's all for now.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Back to Smart. All sorts of time. He can't hit that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. To the paint. Horford with a steal. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Tatum passes to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Morant. Pass to Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Assisted by
Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Brown drives in. Tatum from long range knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 21.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 21. He got a piece of it.
On the block shot, Dylan won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
Morant, no good. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Brooks against Tatum. Tries again. Right side, Williams. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Williams. 23 points in the game.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Here's Bane, defended by Smart. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. That one's good for 2. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Smart finds Horford. Oh, the swat by Adams.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Conchar, he's checked in for Bane. Tatum against Brooks. Horford outside. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
A Up top, Morant, defended by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Horford passes to Tatum. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Jackson. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Back to Adams. Down low. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
Good work there as it goes. Jones has got 6 points. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Anderson, back to Jackson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Horford, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
Inside, Brown with the steal. Smart for 3. Here's Williams. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. 7 points in the game.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Jackson, the pass to Anderson. To the middle. Back to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Smart. White for 3. Sinks it from distance. White's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
It's Brown on the wing. They double team Brown. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. White for 3. And they recover it. Tice passes to Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 6.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And Williams over to help. Kicks it out to Anderson. Got a piece of it. Pass to Clark. Melton outside. From deep. Drops in the 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Williams on the wing. Here's Pritchard. And here's Brown. Back to Pritchard. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Now here's Anderson. He has 6. Back to Jones. Uncovered. Boston with a rebound. Boston on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's White. No luck on that one. Good D by Melton.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Anderson inside. Working on Williams. Williams passes to Clark. And it's good. 2 points.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
inside White. And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. We've got DeAnthony Melton. He's out there with Ja Morant. Desmond Bane is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Williams in at the 4.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Morant. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
With the ball on the string, Ja Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Brown with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. A nice shot by Brown.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Grizzlies shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. And then Morant with the dunk.
Keep track of Ja, especially when he's in transition. He shows you right there.
A difficult situation for Boston. It's Brown on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter. Melton against White. Melton passes to Morant. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the paint. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Timeout called. Memphis. Big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Pritchard. And Smart subbed in for White. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Jackson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Brown against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Back to Williams. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Here's Morant. Jackson with it. Now Horford defending. Tatum against Brooks. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
And he drives in. And Brown with the stuff.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The drive by Brown and the jam by Brown.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Here's Morant. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And there's the drive and the jam by Brown.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Adams. Now here's Brooks. Now here's Morant. Defended by Smart. That's tipped. Tatum against Brooks. Now Brown. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Morant. Tatum against Brooks. Here's Morant driving in. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
And the second free throw is good. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this 4th. Morant against Smart. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Brooks finds Morant. He's feeling it. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Brown with the stuff.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Jackson left side. Back to Bane. Jackson left side. Shoots over Horford. Misses off the right iron. Boston trailing. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the 4th quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
1:57 left to play in the 4th. Smart passes to Brown. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. It's kept alive. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Brooks from outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. His team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
Oh, stolen by Morant. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Up top, Morant, defended by Smart. Pass to Bane. The 3. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Adams.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Smart. There's the drive. And it's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Brown. Tight defense on it. Williams from long range. Adams grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Morant off the drive. Over Williams. Jackson finds Morant. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. 23 seconds left in the game. Tatum with it. To take the lead. Oh, off target. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. We've got Robert Williams, Marcus Smart out there with Derek White. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Outside Tatum. Here he goes. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Smart against Morant. Brooks, right side. Shot clock at 5. Melton on the wing. This one for 3. Memphis the rebound. No good there. The Celtics with the lead. Inside. Deflects the pass. Horford passes to White. Tatum against Melton. Right side Tatum. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
Timeout called. Memphis.
All right. Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for White. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Adams, and stolen by Williams. Tatum with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them. About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. Morant against Brown. Morant, no good. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's Tatum on the take. And finished off by Tatum.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
And it's Morant off the drive. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials called, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Melton.
2 minutes remaining in.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Here's Melton.
First team foul.
To halt the run. Uses the glass on the layup.
Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Adams, the pass to Morant. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Boston lead. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. Jackson can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Tatum from long range. And the 3-pointer goes. Tatum's got 38 points.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his 3-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And so they'll have the first offensive opportunity here as we begin overtime. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
Yeah, they've been outstanding in this extra period, putting this one out of reach.
Yeah, just an amazing game to watch.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Jaylen Brown.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
That's his 2nd personal
foul. First one falls.
You know, in most NBA drafts, Ja Morant would have gone #1 overall, but not in a draft with Zion, at least not at the time.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted. This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Culver.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Yep, count it. And here's Boston.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Picked it out of midair.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Up again.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity. They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant